It's been a while since I've done a good old-fashioned bill search, so I picked up another Federal Reserve brick of $1,001 bills. Hey everyone, it's Rob Finds Treasure. Welcome back to my channel. A lot of you have been asking for another bill search, and I know a lot of you want me to search $2 and $5 bills, etc., but they're just hard for me to get, and it's expensive to get the $5 or higher denominations in enough straps to make it worthwhile for a video. Now that being said, I do plan on picking up some $2 and $5 straps and maybe do a combination hunt down the road, but for today, I went ahead and ordered in advance a $1,000 10 strap, each strap containing $101 bills, Federal Reserve brick. Now this comes straight from the Federal Reserve, so it's sealed, and like I said, there's 10 straps in there, and I did take a peek at the date, and I think these are sealed on May 25th, 2022, so they're about 60 days old, at least from what the date says on the straps. Now, for those of you that watch my channel, I periodically do bill searches, and I have the link to the entire playlist of all the bill searches I've done down below in the video description if you want to check it out. For those of you new to bill hunting, basically what I'm looking for is cool or fancy serial numbers because they do have a little bit more of a premium other than face value. And obviously, if you need information about fancy serial numbers or cool serial numbers, I have that down below in the video description as well. Now for this hunt, I am going to bust open this Federal Reserve brick, and I will go ahead and write each strap before I hunt it. And all I'm going to do is hunt each strap, look for fancy and cool serial numbers, any star notes, things like that, and then I'll do strap wrap-ups at the end of every strap. I decided not to do a time lapse because it'll take quite a bit of time. I'll save a time lapse hunt for when I have less straps, like the $2 or $5 bill searches that I'll be doing down the road. I guess what's next to do is for me to go ahead and open up this Federal Reserve brick and get all the straps set up. Let me go ahead and do that, and I'll be back in just a second. All right, we are back, and I've got all 10 straps sitting here, and I know they never have them facing the right way, or at least mostly. And you know what? Actually, okay, there are some upside down ones. Typically, these bills are in disarray, but actually that first strap doesn't look too bad. Now, I will be checking, like I said, for star notes, fancy and cool serial numbers, any misaligned printing errors, and things of that nature, and of course, any older bills. I'll also be checking for web notes, and like I said in the intro, all of those helpful links are all down below if you want to visit them at any point during the video. I'm going to go ahead and start with strap 1. I'll go ahead and search it. If I find something extra cool, I'll bring it back. Otherwise, I'll be back with a strap wrap-up in just a second. So the first strap didn't have any real finds, no star notes surprisingly, so we're 0 for 1 on those, but almost a birthday note, 1990, and you can almost read it as October 6th, or you can maybe read it as June 10th, but I doubt it because that 6 needed to be in front of the 0 in order to be somewhat of a birthday note. Typically, I like it to be an exact date order like 06-10-1990. Wanted to show you we had a close call on a birthday note. We had a close call on a repeater, 2244, 2203. We needed either 03 in the front or a 44 in the back. And a close call on a radar note, 5243, 5234. So man, couple of close calls in that first strap. Nothing worth keeping, but not a bad start considering we're only 1 strap in. We still got 9 straps to go. Let's move on to strap number 2. See if our luck gets a little bit better in that strap. Strap number 2 is another tough strap. Still no star notes found through 2 straps, so now we're 0 for 2. I did see, and I won't be keeping it, kind of a future birthday note, 09/27 of 2023. So I won't be keeping it, just wanted to point it out since we didn't have a lot of finds. We also found a somewhat of a misprint or misaligned serial number. See how that last 7's elevated? You will typically see sometimes the last digit of the serial number elevated a little bit. That one seems a little bit more than normal, but I won't be keeping it because it's not far enough offset, in my opinion, to fetch any additional value. Anyway, we're just showing you some minor things until we find something good. 2 straps down, no keepers yet. Come on, strap number 3. Well, we're off to a tough start. Strap number 3, still no star notes through 3 straps, 0 for 3, and just another close call. Almost another repeater, 1169, 1162. Not quite a keeper, has to go back. We're already on strap 4, and we've got nothing on the board. Well, strap 4 will finally give us some keepers. We did get a star note, 2017 E-Series. And for those wondering, at the end of the video, after all the straps have been hunted, I will go to the star note lookup site to check for any ones that have a low print run or are more rare on the rarity scale. So we'll do it at the end. We also found a birthday note, 1943, the 13th of July. Now, this person would have to recently turn 79 years old, but there could be a 79-year-old collector out there that wants to get their birthday note or somebody's grandfather, and they'd like to get it for them. So that's why I keep those birthday notes. And then an almost radar. If we didn't have that zero there, 80555508. Unfortunately, it's not a true radar, so we're putting it back, but wanted to bring it up that we had another close call. Two keepers, star note there, and the birthday note down there. Time to move on to strap 5, see if we can get some more finds. Strap number 5 gave us a couple of cool notes. We did get another star note, 2017 Series A and an A Series, so we'll add that and check its rarity at the end. And then, man, it would have been nicer if those 4 zeros were in the front, because it'd be a low serial number under 10,000, but as it is, it just looks kind of cool. Really no additional value there. If that had been 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 0, 0, that'd been kind of cool, but I just wanted to show it off. Thought it was kind of cool when I first looked at it, but not one that I would keep. We'll add the star note to the star note section and move on to strap number 6 next. Strap number 6, nada. Let's try strap number 7. Well, strap number 7 was the most fun strap of them all with the best finds. We have a couple of star notes here, 2013 L Series and a 2013 L Series. And I don't think these are going to be anything rare, but I'll definitely double check them before the end of the video. We did find a binary note, 77227727. Almost a binary repeater. Too bad that other 7 wasn't a 2. But a binary note is a serial number that only has 2 different numbers, this being just 2s and 7s. So I'll definitely hold on to that one. And then it's nothing special, but been a long time since I found a 1974 bill in circulation, and actually, it's not in that bad a shape for being as old as it is. It's as old as I am. I won't be keeping it. I only keep bills from 1963, especially with the bar notes and earlier, but I wanted to point it out. I haven't seen a 70s bill in quite some time, so that was a pleasant surprise. Let me go ahead and move on to strap number 8. We'll add the star notes to the star note section. I'll put the 70s bill back, and we'll hold on to that binary note in the cool find section. All right, I'll be back in just a second with the strap wrap up. Strap number 8 was another bust, unless we were playing horseshoes and hand grenades, because we had another almoster. Almost had another radar, 8191, 8190. Not a keeper, not playing horseshoes or hand grenades. Let's go with strap number 9 next. Strap number 9, another tough strap. No finds in that one, just another almost radar. 7663 and then reverse 7662. One off yet again, so nothing to keep from that strap. We're on our 10th and final strap. Hopefully it gives us something for the board. Let's find out. We have finished the 10th and final strap of the hunt, and it did give us a couple of star notes. We have a 2017 K Series, and we did find a 2013 B Series star note, but it is outside of the duplicated star notes run that you want to look for to see if you can have matching serial numbers. This is a little bit too high of a serial number, so it's outside of that, so no additional value as far as the chance of finding its duplicated star note that could be out there circulating. Funny thing is, these two bills are sequential, and take a look at the year, 2001. B1215 5505, B1215 5506, and I only noticed them because I saw it was a 2001, and I saw we had one, then I saw another one, and they were basically sequential. That being said, they are in circulated condition, and they're only 21 years old. There's no additional value here, but it was just cool to see some 21-year-old bills put together, probably spent together and strapped together. I don't think they were separated for a lot of years and then found their way in the same strap. That would be pretty crazy, but pulled them aside just to show them off. That was a pretty cool find. Now that we finished the hunt and we only ended with 6 star notes, I'm going to have to go ahead and pull up the star note site to see if we have any rare ones. Typically, I find 1 star note per every 100 bills or 1 every strap. So definitely lighter on the star notes this time, although we had a lot of straps that had nothing in them. As far as the better serial numbers, we just had the birthday serial number, and then we had the binary serial number. Nothing really great about these, but I will be holding on to them. Wish I had more finds, but that's bill searching. You never know what you're going to get. That's why you should check every bill you get in pocket change. And if you do hunt bills like I do, it's always good to go through them, but ones are heavily circulated and heavily searched. We have some finds. Let's see if we have any rare star notes, and I'll do that right now and bring you back with a final wrap up of today's hunt. Well, we brought up the star note lookup site that I have listed down below in the video description, and none of the star notes here are going to have any low print runs, and none of them are more rare than being common. So that being said, nothing fancy to share with you at the end. But for those that do collect star notes, typically even common ones like these fetch about 2 to 3 times face value in decent condition. And while we have some with heavy creases and folds and things like that, nothing here is going to be worth more than a few bucks a piece at the most. That being said, I had a lot of fun going through another Federal Reserve brick because you never know what you're going to get. More often times than not, you're not going to find anything super fancy or rare. They probably even plucked from circulation already. But if you can come across one, there's money to be made when looking at money. If you guys enjoyed today's bill search, I'd appreciate that thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting and thanks for watching.